This is the street where I live. This is an example of a carcass unit from the outside. This is just a car someone parked here for the meantime. So once you purchase your unit, you can do some landscaping here, paint, add your gate, put your cobblestones, really make the place your own, however you want to finish it. Most of the estate is cobblestoned, so you might want to follow in that as well. As soon as you purchase your unit, the place will be cleared for you. It'll be cleared for you, so that's not an issue. They're uninhabited, so that's why it's the way it is right now. Well, as you can see and hear, the estate is extremely quiet, very serene, beautiful, fresh, sweet air and breeze every evening. Every Saturday there's jogging in the morning, football matches between the residents. We have parties. We just had a Valentine potluck recently, which was absolutely amazing. It was so much fun. Potluck is basically everyone brings something. It's like a love feast. So everyone brings something to the table, and we all just share. And there was comedy, there was laughter. The banner is even still there. I don't know if you can see that. Let me zoom in. That's it. We had it on the green. Just laid out some blankets. It was kind of like a picnic vibe. Laid out some blankets, had some fun. We had comedians, we had food, we had drinks. It was awesome. So that's kind of thing, we have a playground over there for the kids, swing sets, toys, perfectly safe. It's a beautiful estate. It really is a lovely place. That's the bungalow section. So the way the estate is planned, this side, this entire row is bungalows, and this entire row is duplexes down that way. So it's sectioned really well, and then that way is the apartment blocks. So then we have some free build areas over there, where you can acquire land and just build, your own design towards the back over there. So yeah, it's the place practically sells itself. It's beautiful. Bungalows are 21 million. Duplexes are 28 million. If you act really quickly, I can probably get you a deal on a bungalow. Very limited time. I can get you small, shikini money off a bungalow. But the duplexes are already priced to sell. You would admit yourself that they're pretty well priced. 3-bedroom bungalows, 4-bedroom duplexes. So it really is. It's the best choice you can make. Choice is the best choice it can possibly. It's still aptly named. It's the best choice you can possibly make. It's affordable. It's beautiful. It's serene. It's secure. You need access. You need phone access to go through the gate. There's a mobile police officer stationed at the gate. It's fairly safe. Even that time when we had there were the 1 million boys issues going on in Lagos, where there were robbery attacks and all of that. We didn't really, we felt relatively safe because it's a pretty safe neighborhood. Look at this. It's beautiful. It's the kind of thing you'd be asked to pay 70+ million somewhere else in Lagos, maybe Chois or Victoria Ellen. But here, you only need to pay 28 and you get one of these. So you get a carcass and you can basically just fix it up however you want, depending on your taste and budget. I know someone that I sold, well, I sold one duplex personally and about 3 bungalows. But the person that I sold the duplex to, his budget was 2 mil, and he was still able to, you know, fix up some. Even it's not you know, it's not the lap of luxury, right? But he was able to do something pretty. I mean, he was able to, you know, do the walls, paint, do all the fixings. Nothing to. He said he wanted to do it in bits, so he basically just did the finishing, and then moved in his furniture. So all of that extra, the fizzy, the serene, he did that one later, like POP and all that. He did that like a year later. You know, just had basic lights, basic ceiling and all of that. So, but if you have the money right now, you can just do it. I mean, 35 million, you have a finished house. I don't see why an extra 5 to 7 million can't do a fantastic finishing work. If you want to round it up to 10, get some, you know, some extra. My neighbor has a gazebo. She has a gazebo at her backyard, which is absolutely stunning. You know, sit out area, just somewhere to chill. They always have they have visitors over, they have meetings there, they have flowers that they've, you know, used to decorate. So it's I like the beauty of a carcass is the fact that you get to just, you know, go crazy with your creativity and just do your thing. Basically make your house reflect you and your personality and your vibes. So that's it. So maybe we should go over to the bungalow side, and then we'll also explore the apartment area as well, so we can have a well-rounded view of the estate. There's some boys playing on the greens. On weekends there are even more of them. Kids riding bikes safely in the estates. Very quiet. Very lovely. So we're crossing over into bungalow territory. And bungalows are just as beautiful. Lots of occupied units and some unoccupied ones. As I said earlier, as soon as the unit is purchased, all of this is cleared up immediately. So there's already some little landscaping being done here. There are lots of trees in this estate. I feel like that's something that's pretty valuable, because the rest of Lagos, a lot of places are cutting their trees, cutting their plants. But we still have amazing trees generating wonderful oxygen, beautiful fresh air. You can take a walk in the evening and just take in the nature and the atmosphere. So yeah, it's bungalows are 3-bedroom. You can see everywhere there's a similar color scheme in all the estates, on all the units, to give some uniformity. Here is a purchased unit currently being worked on. This is a duplex. So this is the area for putting like the meter and all of that. So we come in, we have a mini foyer here. This is the visitor's toilet. Very spacious. We have a living room here. Lovely spacious living room. The kitchen. Beautiful kitchen. The store. Parking space all the way up to over there. Then we have the backyard. Over here we have, we just came from the kitchen. Over here we have the guest room, guest bedroom. Ensuite, all units are en suite, all rooms are en suite. So it's undergoing some finishing right now. Someone has purchased this unit. And stairs have been done. This is another room. Third room. So like I said, these are greens. These are green areas. We play games, football, you know, just fun games. We have our events here. We had our Christmas party here. We had our Valentine's potluck picnic here, which was amazingly fun. We have a great social team who's always, bringing up great ideas for residents to socialize, to, get to know each other, and, really feel like a community. So when you join Choice Gardens, you don't just buy a house and, buy a house in an estate. You're joining a community of people, and I feel like that's really special, and that kind of sets us apart from a lot of estates. So kids playing, sunsets. It's a typical quiet evening when you come back to your estate after a long day at work or at church, and you're coming back to serenity. That is our mini mart, where you can get, a few odds and ends here and there. Of course, it's no supermarket, but all the necessities, snacks, little things, matches, milk are available there, so you don't have to travel outside the estate to a supermarket to get something. These are the apartments. This is called BB Court. And the one further down, nearer to the gate, is called Adura Court. Let's check out the mini marts. So this is our little mini mart. That's Blessing. Say hi, Blessing. Say hi.
Hi.
So yeah.